This is LightCast TV Nigeria. We appreciate all our subscribers, and if you are yet to subscribe, kindly do so as we bring you latest and trending stories in entertainment, politics, and more. Thank you. A US-based activist and media personality, Dr. Sandra Duru, popularly known as Professor Mgbeke, has released what she claims is demeaning evidence against suspended Nigerian Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. In a Facebook Live broadcast on Thursday night, Dr. Duru displayed phone call logs and WhatsApp conversation, alleging that Natasha attempted to rope her into a plot to frame Senate President Akpabio for sexual harassment and organ harvesting. The 1 hour 8 minute live stream came amid rising controversy over Senator Natasha's recent allegation against Akpabio. Duru said she already submitted the material evidence to authorities in the United States and other countries for forensic analysis. 1. There is no sexual harassment of any kind. 2. There is no evidence of any organ harvesting, she said, emphatically during the broadcast. I told Natasha, you're a pathological liar. You have disgraced us Nigerians. She said, Nigerians were G and H, gullible and hungry. You want to add to their problems. Dr. Duru revealed that the senator allegedly offered her a staggering 200 million naira to publicly accuse Akpabio of organ harvesting, linking him to the 2021 death of a young woman named Umurem. According to Duru, this offer came after Natasha's sexual harassment claim failed to gain traction. Umurem died in 2021, autopsy was done, and there was no organ harvesting, she clarified, accusing Natasha of weaponizing false claims for political gain. Duru claimed Natasha had earlier denied ever speaking to her, but she countered with evidence displaying what she said were records and messages sent to her via WhatsApp. I already wrote the international agencies about a senator that claimed to have known something about the murder of a young lady, and she kept it to herself. She must explain what she knows about the death, Duru said, urging law enforcement in Nigeria and abroad to investigate. The activist did not mince words when describing her interaction with the embattled senator, a lawyer that is very lousy and careless in her utterances. Natasha is teachable. Natasha lacks humility. Natasha lacks moral value. She does not care. If it doesn't go Natasha's way, you are our enemy. Natasha is on her way to destroy men. I cannot watch her destroy our men. I cannot watch her destroy our sons. I cannot watch her destroy our guests who are following her blindly. She called Dr. Obviously a useful idiot. Dr. Duru also claimed that Natasha confessed allegations were never really about Akpabio, but part of a broader political agenda to destabilize the country administration. She said the reason for the fight was not really about the Senate president, but it's about the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that they don't want Yoruba government to go beyond 4 years. She said no such harassment evidence of any kind. Further, the activist alleged that Natasha claimed she had been promised a powerful political position, either the government of Kogi State or the Petroleum Ministry, if she could succeed in removing Akpabio from office. Calling on the Nigerian Police Force, the Inter-Parliamentary Union, IPU, and the International Security Agency to step in, Dr. Duru maintained that Natasha must be held accountable for what she described as a dangerous smear campaign. The Nigerian police should handle the case of Natasha and her false allegations. She said she wants to force the Senate president to step down so they will have their way to remove what they call the Yoruba government. Few hours after the social media broadcast, Dr. Mgbeke posted on her Facebook page, "Not a drop yet, but they are already drowning. I'm not a regular investigative journalist. I'm a media scientist and divinely sent by God to take off like Tasha. I don't chase clout or noise. I dissect documents and deliver truth in phases, and with precision and purpose. So, if you're already gasping for breath, choking, brace yourself. The real flood hasn't even begun. Let me set the record straight. The man who approached me and introduced himself as a communication strategist and senior press officer did so when I publicly announced my live broadcast. Since then, several media aides linked to nearly every person involved in this highly sensitive matter have reached out to me. I have remained calm, discreet, principled, and professional. My exclusive interview is not going to come from Nigeria, no, not after they have already worked with Natasha on sentiment and not facts or evidence. No, I will never give them my attention or pay any media to promote the undiluted truth. This matter is beyond the media control. I'm experienced and equipped. At least, you know now that Natasha Akpoti is not telling the world the truth. You have a heart, her newest allegations and plots, and many more to be exposed while the cases continue for prosecution. So, to Natasha, gullible fans, useful idiots, and hungry-driven defenders, you are not even in my league. Don't flatter yourself by trying to drag me into the circles of foolishness.
Here is the truth. I haven't even begun. No voice drops released yet. No details posts made. Oh, only 7%. No live expose air yet. Oh, only 3%. I have simply been preparing in phases. And trust me, the best has been kept for the final knockout. Confused already? Good, because what's coming next will silence the noise and shake the lights at their foundation. I came prepared, and I always finish what I have started. In other news, a Lagos State High Court sitting at the Tafawa Balewa Square has sentenced a driver named as Andrew Nice Onikoron to death by hanging. Ominikoron, a driver of the Lagos State Rapid Transit (BRT), was sentenced to death for killing Bamiche Anyanwula, a 22-year-old fashion designer, Sherifat Sunaiki. The judge gave the verdict on Friday. Omonirokon and others at large were accused of conspiring, raping, and killing Bamiche. In February 2022, Bamiche entered a BRT bus but never got to her destination. Security operatives later found her naked body at the roadside. The driver of the BRT she recorded was eventually arrested and charged to court for murder. The driver, Omonikorin, pleaded not guilty but has now been convicted and sentenced to death.